Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey, and this is going to be a love reading, you guys. And right off the back, you got somebody longing for you, but it's like part of them is unwilling to chase you, or you might be unwilling to chase them because we got chasing here in reverse. Um, we got limit, breaking point, and final straw. Somebody's coming to a breaking point when it comes to you because they keep thinking about you. They're missing you, thinking about you, and it's almost breaking them. They miss your sort of energy here. You guys provided some sort of distraction from their stress. When they spoke to you, they were less stressed here, or somebody might be stressed trying to find distractions away from your energy here. You guys provided a fresh perspective to them that not a lot of other people provided to them. This person might have wanted you to chase them, and then I feel like maybe you guys could have chased them at some point, but then they denied you chasing them. They felt like, I got what I wanted. I'm moving on here. This person is still hoping you do things like create a new account, come after them. They really want a chance with you, and they hope you don't find anybody better, but you will, collective. You're going to find a lot of people who want your energy here. This person is kind of sad to see you move on to somebody else because they thought you were their little stalker. They thought you guys were like, you had something going for yourself. Like you guys, they didn't think you guys were ever going to fall out of love with them. I'm going to use the clarifying life situation deck for this love reading. Even though I have the romance deck here, I might use a little bit of that too. Behind the veil, welcome uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and be okay with not knowing coming out here. Yeah, a lot of you guys have learned to be okay with not knowing what this person felt or thought about you. You're like, whatever. All I know is that it's not really going anywhere. We don't really have a title. I'm not really this person's girlfriend or wife. They're like, they're not certifying the relationship. Somebody maybe thought that they could keep you around by not committing to you or not committing to this relationship. It's almost like they forgot that you have a lot of options. Like, you're sexy too. Seeing that they're not your only option is actually a wake up call to this person. I wouldn't even call them toxic. It's just like this person doesn't know what they want. They were confused, but they know they like the feeling of you wanting them. They want you wanting them again. They like the feeling of you maybe chasing them, coming after them. They can't seem to find that in other feminine energies here. We got Serene Haven coming out here. Embrace tranquility as your refuge, where serenity blossoms and peace unfolds your being, coming out here with the Serene Haven and the perspective, mistaken perspective here. Yeah, you guys are serene though without them. That's the crazy thing. Somebody thought maybe you would be broken up without them, but I feel like there's a certain amount of serenity happening to you, or there's people who they want serenity to you. Like they want, like, somebody who wants you so bad. They want to be at your door. Spirit is saying release any fear that you have from like meeting new people, because there's a lot of people who can sense that you're a calm person and they want that sort of calmness around them. You're drawing people towards you right now, especially other masculine options. And you seem to be having fun with these options. Some of these, your divine masculine or the person you were dating is a very intuitive person, and they could feel you guys like falling in like with somebody else. Hold on, it's a little hot in here. I'm gonna open the door. Yeah, people want to be around your serene, calm energy. Tide of transition. Embrace the tides of change with openness, allowing an ebb flow of life to guide your transformation into love and work here. I told you, There's people who are longing for you, but some of these people, with this coming out underneath the chasing card, don't chase it. Allow love to flow into your life here. Spirit is saying you're safe, you're free, you're safe, you're free here. Some of you guys are feeling some bit of anxiety from other people, or somebody trying to send anxiety towards you. They don't want you to feel desired. They don't want you to feel safe. They don't want you to feel free here. But there are masculine energies that want to let you know you're protected. You're free. You're protected and you're valid. Every emotion you feel is valid, like especially if it comes down to your frustrations with dating. Nobody's here to belittle you for going through an abusive relationship. You know that once a person abused you once, it could be hard to interlock from them. And especially if you're young and you don't really know how a relationship operates, forgive yourself and stop feeling like you have to be so rigid, like everything is okay, and you're being free, allowed to let love in and love again. There's people who want, there's a lot of people who want to love on you. They want you in their bed. They want you to, like, I don't know, read them stories at night. I'm hearing your voice is very seductive, very sensual. Yeah, we got getting better. Growth is a journey, not a destination. Welcome improvements, one step at a time is coming out here. Yeah, welcome improvements, one step at a time. You guys are getting better, or somebody is getting better here with this missing you energy and, getting to their breaking point. It's like you're getting better, and this is what's driving them to miss you so much. Your energy is so calm. They miss the way you were like, "Hi, David. Hi, John. Oh my God." And you would smile at them. And then the more and more, like, your smile began to dwindle. You're like, "Hey, hi. Hey, how you doing? What's up?" And then now this is like driving them crazy because you've gotten over them, like, and they could see it. Like, you're getting over somebody, and there's a lot of other people who want you here. A lot of you guys, yeah, we got scales of balance. Seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scale to weigh decisions with both heart and mind here. Yeah, you guys are balanced between your heart and your mind these days. It's like somebody really misses that sort of puppy dog energy that you had for them. Somebody feels like they let go of you too soon. They were too rigid with you. And they're like, "Yo, I didn't even get a chance to fully experience them before I overthought them." Somebody is like with real tears, like, we got sculpture of self coming out here. Shape the sculpture of self, honoring the perpetual act of forming and expressing identity here. Yeah, you guys are sculpting yourself, and there's people who want to help you build. Somebody could be hurt by you and the way you reacted to them because maybe they came in a time where you weren't ready to allow that love in, and they could have gotten burned by your fire. I'm hearing you were burning hot and you scorned somebody here. Divine, please tell me. And you probably wouldn't even remember that, but they remember it. We got make a change, embrace growth, seek new paths, and welcome transformation with an open heart coming out here. And these aren't even love cards, but I'm getting a lot of love and open heart energy here. Yeah, you guys are being told to open up a little bit when it comes to love, because you do got a lover here who wants to love on you, or you got multiple options for divine connections and friendships. I don't feel like this love reading is just about romantic love. You guys are going to connect with people that you're going to have good times with. And a lot of you guys could have been forever since you had friends. You don't even know how to handle a friendship or how to carry out a friendship here. It's like, I'm going to use some of these cards, these romantic deck, whatever this is, romance and love cards here. We got this connection is based on friendship. It may never develop into romance coming out here with the friendship card. Yeah, okay. What did I just say? I said some of you guys, this isn't even just about romantic love. This is about friendship here. And some of you guys are gonna meet some pretty good friends that are going to be lasting friendships. You're being sent people in to make you re-believe in humanity again, like, and to take the edge off. You guys could have been in places where people weren't playing nice, they weren't playing fair. Everybody was trying to suck up to the bully and, like, engage in these negative ways. What is this card? Boundaries. Love may challenge your boundaries. Protect them is coming out here underneath the make a change card and the mistakes in reverse. Yeah, a lot of you guys, you now learned your mistakes. You know how to keep your boundaries. You know how to put people in their place when they disrespect you. You guys are no longer sweating. You're not afraid to lose anybody this time, and this is why you're coming off as different here. You do got people from your past wanting to refriend you. They want you back around, they want your energy back around, but I feel like you no longer want that sort of energy around you, and that's okay. You got new people coming in. Yeah, toxicity. Toxic relationships can drain your energy and self worth. Be aware. Yeah, be aware of the toxic people that want to re enter your life around this time. And, like, hey sis, what's up? What's up, sis? How you doing? And they haven't changed much. They haven't grown much, but they still want to be around you. Charisma, love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm coming out here. This is why we got that missing you, longing you, getting better. You're getting back to radiating that sort of charisma, that charm, that social gathering energy. People just want to be around what you're doing next because they know you're always going to be doing something cool, or you're always, it's like, they want you as a friend. Like, somebody got a friend crush on you. This is what I'm getting mostly from this energy. Somebody got a friend crush on you. Somebody misses the way that you like them, and you were so confident in loving. A lot of you guys are confident in loving. You love to love and whatnot. And yeah, somebody wants to love you again, basically. We got adventure. Seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey coming out here with the adventure card and friendship. Yeah, somebody wants to go on an adventure with you. This could be a friend that just they want to be in your life and a part of your adventures. Somebody could feel like crazy that you actually did so many things without them and without telling them and without, like, but they know why. It's like some of these people, they could have been thinking, like, treating you like you were a liar and whatnot, and now they're seeing other people like, hmm, basically other people are being exposed as being the liars and those who just talk for clout and whatnot. A lot of you guys have stopped mentioning the things that you wanted to do and you started just doing them. And then they're like, oh, why didn't you tell me that you were going to Africa this summer? Why didn't you tell me you were getting a boob job? You actually got a boob job. Like, I wish I was there for you. I wish that, like, I wish we could have, like, I don't know, did something, to celebrate you and your journey and everything in life. Like, they wonder about you. We got anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming here. I told you, love is coming here. What I'm hearing, that song by Kem, that when love calls your name. There's nowhere to hide, baby. When love calls your name. I'm hearing love is calling your name in every single way or sense of the terms here. Um, I don't know why I'm hearing giggling. Some of you guys are having fun, and people, they want to have fun with you. We got unseen. Love can be blind. Ensure you're not overlooking red flags is coming out here. when it comes to love. A lot of you guys, make sure you're not overlooking red flags. I feel like there is somebody from the past that wants you back around, but their energy is kind of toxic. They haven't grown yet and they wouldn't grow without you, or there's some things that they didn't address, or I feel like there's a tendency for them to respect whoever the queen bee is, and they just don't see you in that queen bee energy, even though you are. It's like they feel like you could easily be dethroned here for like the next queen bee. So don't let anybody in your circle that can turn your circle against you here. Like people might want to use your charisma to gather other people around and then make themselves the queen or the king here, because some of you guys, I'm seeing an effeminate male, like, could be a gay male in your energy that wants to be friends with you, but they could have chosen, it's that type of a feminine male that would choose a more popular girl. Like, that when they come around, okay, now I'm done with the collective. Somebody here that's kind of a social climber. So beware of those social climbers. Don't ignore these red flags. Move around from these people who want to socially climb and use you here. We got apology. Never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology coming out here. Yeah, you do got somebody that maybe want to apologize to you and be back around your charisma because of the way you handle things and life in general. They just miss your energy. They miss how many people like you and your energy. So they want to, I don't know, be back around that energy. Wedding, taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time, is coming out here. Yeah, for some of you guys, somebody does want to marry you. They might, but you guys are going to take this very slowly. Like, I feel like you could have related to my last tarot reading, where in the next 3 years you might marry this person, but it's going to start as a friendship first. And a lot of you guys might not even expect this friendship to build into a marriage and a relationship. Like somebody likes your energy. They like having you around. You're calm. I'm seeing somebody on a boat, somebody like, just they want to love on you. I don't know. They just want your energy around. This person is going to be surprisingly respectful of your boundaries and his boundaries too. This person does not like to give his body away to just anybody, or they purposely are going to withhold from having sexual relationships with you. Like I'm seeing this build as a friendship first before you guys hop into sex and anything like that. It might be cuddling, kissing, touching, but I don't think you guys are going to go that far. I'm seeing like a real romantic relationship build up with you guys. You're going to have a lot of fun here. Like, I don't know, with these relationships, you guys are going to fall in love slowly and then notice that you guys are in love with your best friend. And now I feel like a lot of you guys, you have a strong conceptualization on love here. Yeah, you guys are the star too. You guys are the star. You have hope and optimism. Your hope and optimism are a positive love magnet for you right now. You make somebody feel optimistic and hopeful about the future, and this is why they want you around. This is why they want to love on you and whatnot. We got imperfections. Love is a beautiful mess. Embraces imperfections coming out here underneath the unseen. Just because there are some red flags doesn't mean you have to completely walk away from this person, more or less, because this is coming out under red flags. But if you have somebody from the past coming back here and they're still showing those red flags, this is telling you that these people might still be toxic for you. Maybe a certain type of animal can eat that berry, but you're allergic to that berry. It's not for human consumption, basically. But that's it, you guys. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this love reading.